Today we're getting out of the house to film this video because my grandma's visiting, and guys, she had the TV so loud. But look at this. We're gonna be filming in a closed area. Let's hope that we don't get caught. If you believe that the nation's economy doesn't have to affect your personal economy and you're looking for ways to escape your 9-to-5 and really take back your time and location freedom, then this video is for you. I'm bringing the camera outside because today we're talking all about freedom. Woo! Today we're covering 4 points. Point number 1, the first thing you want to do is reduce your expenses and eliminate debt. I filmed a video about how I paid off all my student loans and my credit card debt. I will link it right here and link it down below so you can go check that out. There are so many ways to attack your consumer debt and student loans, but I highly recommend using the debt snowball, which is when you start with your itty bitty little baby loans and then you go up to your big, huge, ginormous ones, but start paying off the little ones first, and that helps you have momentum and make you feel really good when you finally knock a loan out. So if you knock out the smallest credit card, you get a little burst of like, yay! And then you're able to go on to the next one and keep going without getting discouraged. Also, for paying off loans, I highly recommend following influencers that talk about this kind of stuff. So we have His and Her Money, Anthony O'Neill, one of my clients, whom I adore. And we also have Dave Ramsey. When you're paying off your loans, you really want to reduce your expenses as well. You can go the bare bones way, which is like Dave Ramsey, where he's like beans and rice, rice and beans. The only way you see the inside of a restaurant is if you're working there. That's if you want to go hardcore, go ham. Or you can, look at your budget and reduce a lot of the non-essential stuff that will take longer. But yeah, the first step to becoming a digital nomad or working remote is to really reduce your expenses and eliminate your debt. Number 2 is a savings account. Woo! Yeah, that's my dance move at the club. Savings account. So you can think of it as an emergency fund. If that's depressing to you, think of it as an opportunity fund. No matter which one you choose, you gotta have one. And the point being is because it acts as a buffer that allows you the freedom to actually go out and explore and try new things, like start a new business or take a cool trip or invest in a new career. So one of the fastest ways to build your savings account is after you pay off debt and you know how much money you have coming in and going out, is you start putting money aside every single paycheck that you get. So if you have a traditional 9-to-5 and you get paid twice a month, then start putting the excess away into your savings account. Number 3 is to take advantage of all the things that your job has to offer before you leave your job. I did this before I left my job. So we're talking health insurance. Go get all of your checkups, your dental checkups, your vaccines, your shots. Another one is retirement, because if you're gonna leave the nice, safe compound of a 9-to-5 job that has a employee retirement account for you, then you're gonna want to create your own avenue to do so. You can do that with a wealth management company, and they can help you set up all of that. But for the time being, especially if you have an employer match, take as much advantage as you can of your retirement account. Number 4 is income. You got to figure out how you're going to make money so you can live and survive, okay? When I took the leap from my 9-to-5, the awesome thing is that I had something waiting for me. It was a safety net, and it was my digital marketing agency. So basically my side hustle ended up becoming my main hustle. And now that's what I work on full time. And the good news is that I make more now than I did before. Another way is to get a remote job. I do have another video on how to secure the best remote job ever, talking up to $900 a day. Click up there, or you can check it out in the description below. There's so many remote jobs available, whether you're gonna work full-time for a company, a foreign company, or even a company in your own country. That's an option. Another option is to just freelance like crazy, videography, copywriting, photography, all those cool, amazing things. There's so much that you can do now that we have the internet. The amount of income that you're gonna bring in does depend on what country you are moving to. So if you're going to move to somewhere that's cheaper than your native country, you wanna keep that in mind. For example, me, I'm in the United States and I get paid in US dollars. So I'm able to go to a country like Mexico or any area like in Southeast Asia or even Portugal and be able to stretch my dollar farther. So that means that if you're going to move to a less expensive country, then your money goes further. Versus, like I'm currently in California on the Central Coast, but if I decided to go up to the Bay, or if I decided to go to Southern California, then my money wouldn't go as far. So you want to keep that in mind as you get closer to taking the leap to leave your job and become a digital nomad or remote worker. Let's sum it up. The 4 things. Number 1, eliminate debt and reduce your expenses. Number 2, build up your savings account. 3, take advantage of all the things that your job has to offer, aka retirement. And finally, find a way to make an income. That's everything I have for you today. If you have any questions, then drop them down in the comment section below and I'll be sure to answer them. Also, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button if you made it this far, and follow me on Instagram at Rebecca Eloisa. Bye.